in football here on the 2K Sports Network. Broadcasting live from War Memorial Stadium. Our matchup today features the Top Guns. They're going up against the Red Dogs. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me is my good friend Peter O'Keefe. Let's have a look at each team's featured performance.
Ron Mix and Dante Lavelli get it done for the Red Dogs. Simply put, Dan, these are some of the best players ever assembled on one team. Just look at the rest of them. Each one is a star in his own right. But it's just as impressive on the other side. Shannon Sharp and Walter Payton are consistent all-pro performers for the Top Guns. These are two guys that bring greatness to a team. They make a good team great. And the rest of the all-pros in this list are no slouches either.
Peter, thanks. Now let's go to the coin toss.
What's up, Walter?
How you been? Gentlemen, please make your call.
Tails.
Tails it is.
Real kick.
The Red Dogs have won the toss and select a kick.
Rosa kicks off, and the game is underway. Simpson fields it way back at the 1. Tackled at the 20.
Mike Simpson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
All fired up! All fired up!
Payton picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at 22 yards.
Cunningham gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Andre Reed took on 3 defenders and still came away with the football. Ooh, insane.
How's that for a quick start out of the gate?
if that's any indication of what this game's going to be like, fasten your seatbelts, folks. We could be in for a wild one.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Payton picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up first down.
I hope I didn't make things too hard for you right there, man. First and 10 from the Red Dogs, 47 yards.
Payton gets the call again and heads out right, dragged down at the 46.
Walter Payton stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Cochran gets the sack way back at the 43.
Leon Cochran drops the quarterback way back there, and what was the quarterback doing way back there anyway? I've heard of deep pocket.
Third along, baby! Let's get this ball back!
Cunningham rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught at the 33, 20, 10. No one in front of them. Touchdown!
Cunningham doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
That's the first score of the game, and it was very nicely done, Peter.
Great execution there.
Point after, and it's good. Barber doesn't put a whole lot of oomph into this kick. Lavelli takes it at the 22. Stopped at the 35.
Dante Lavelli got just a little past no place with that run back. He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of that.
The Red Dogs will start the drive at their 35-yard line. Warner is at the 50. Finally stopped at the 43.
Incredible run there. He's got great blocking, and that allows him to just pour it on for a monster gain.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Kurt Warner had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Warner gets the call on second down and will lose about a yard here.
Did you see that? Beautiful, just beautiful. Just a basic little pickup is all we need. Then let's get that first.
Sack at the 41. It'll be fourth down.
Victor Jones gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Bidwell lines up for the punt. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Top Guns are out in front, 7-0. Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Oh yeah, Bunner, I'm coming. I'm locking in.
Bidwell gets the snap and punts it away. Howard fields the punt at the 12. Tackled at the 17. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Clipping, number 29, defense. Half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul. First down.
Barry Foster got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
We're right where we want to be in this game. Let's keep plugging away.
Peyton cruises out to the left side and moves forward for 7. It's out of bounds at the 30. First down.
Walter Payton works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Cunningham throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Preston Kelly cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's...
2nd and 10 from your top gun, 30 yards.
Cochran gets the sack way back at the 18.
Leon Cochran just nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he targets the quarterback and then crushes him. Oh, he sacks him way back there. Great play.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Cunningham throws this one deep down the right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Jerome Kerr did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
It was 3rd and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on 1st and 2nd down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
4th down ahead. Bauman
Gets the snap and punts it away.
Lavelli
Hauls it in at the 47.
stopped at the 45.
Dante Lavelli didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Red Dogs comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Boswell brings him down behind the line at
The 46.
Ryan Boswell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
O'Brien brings him down behind the line at the 49.
Chad O'Brien got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Airtight, Peter. That's exactly how they've played these past few downs.
Yeah, they stopped the plays when they needed to, and they force a 3rd and very, very long.
Landry fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 35. Finally stopped at the 30.
Pickup of 17 on the play.
Dante Lavelli easily beats the double team to the spot and the football.
Perfect synchronization on that play.
Dan, you know, the receiver who can outfight 2 defenders for the football will make almost any quarterback look good.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the 2nd quarter to make his first pass.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Warner gets the handoff and runs into traffic, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Sacks him and the clock continues to run.
Lavelli didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dante Lavelli had some real...
The replay booth will review the previous play, whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was incomplete. The catch was made out of...
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Rosa launches the 51-yard attempt and puts it through. It's good.
Luke Rosa really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
A field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Rosa kicks it off. Simpson fields the kickoff at the 3. Dragged down at the 25.
Mike Simpson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Whip!
Peyton carries it for the 6th time and picks up a couple. Second down from the on. Makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Ty Sharps came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 9. Cunningham lets it go deep down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Peyton gets the call on fourth down and searches for a hole. Tackled, and he's short. They will. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Top Guns are out in front, 7-3.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now a look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Top Guns should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Harper came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 57-yard touchdown for the home team. The Top Guns strike first and go up by 7. The Red Dogs still midway through the first quarter. Warner is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then he's off to the races. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Late into the second quarter, the Red Dogs trailing by 7. Rosa would be summoned for the long field goal try, and his kick would be right through. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Top Guns are holding on to a lead, 7-3.
All right, good work, partner.
The Red Dogs will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-3. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Kicks it away, and this one is going straight out of line. Not a good kickoff as this one flies out of bounds at the 16.
The Top Guns shanked the kick out of bounds on that play, so they'll be handing over some primo field position.
The Red Dogs have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Warner loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Ryan Bosworth read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Landry rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 49, and he's stopped right.
Dennis Watts does a great job here to battle three defenders. Look at this. Whoa, triple covered, and he still comes down with the ball. That's wicked, Dan.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Lavelle catches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, two wideouts on the field. Warner gets past the line and moves forward for 7.
Kurt Warner stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Gets him for the loss back at the 18.
Ryan Bosworth would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
You ain't playing like yourself today. We need to pick it up. I need some help, man. I can't do it by myself.
Third and 4 from the Red Dogs, 18 yards.
Landry throws a heater, and this one is incomplete.
Jason Caldwell gained some separation off the line, but couldn't make the catch a few yards downfield. Incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, 4 yards to go. Rosa picks it from 35 yards, and it's good.
Lou Rosa has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Rosa kicks it away. Simpson fields it way back at the 6. Tackled at the 24.
Mike Simpson got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Top Guns have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 24-yard line. Forced out at the 34. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Peyton chews up 9 yards, and that brings up first down.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense.
First and 10.
43 yards. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 36.
Big pick, baby! Big pick!
Albert Kellerman picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Red Dogs are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line.
Owen Grant's got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Warner makes a nice catch and loses yards on that one.
Steve Blakely targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Landry throws a beauty to the right side, and it's off, incomplete.
Leonardo Simon muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. You don't come much more catchable than that one.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Top Guns with a small lead, 7-6. Bidwell lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Go ahead, get that point!
Bidwell gets the ball and punts it away. Howard fields the punt at the 28. Stopped at the 30.
Jeff Howard didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Peyton will get the carry on 1st down and rambles for about 5. Peyton gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Peyton has his number called on 3rd down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Walter Payton finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
1st down with the tight end right. Peyton gains 8 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Walter Payton played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Payton gets the call on second down and picks up the first down.
Keep your eyes open over there.
Payton gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
36 yards.
Second down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Payton carries it for the 50. The Red Dogs take their first time out. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Payton, the Red Dogs will take a timeout. That's their second.
Walter Payton played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
We gotta start putting up a better fight. Let's tough it up.
Eventually slides down at the 14. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Holding, number 23, defense. The penalty is declined.
The Red Dogs take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:41. Dodges this one way out right and gets the touchdown.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
That touchdown will add to their lead late in the game.
Well, time is the enemy right now, Dan. We'll see what happens.
Now the point after, and it's good. Barber doesn't get a hold of it very well. Hilliard fields the short kick at the 16. Stop at the 38.
Dalton Hilliard took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
38 yards.
The Red Dogs start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:31. Lavelli catches it left sideline, and he is at the 50, eventually shoved out.
Eugene Robinson gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
That's his second tackle so far. Landry rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chad O'Brien gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Dante Lavelli had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
This is it. It all comes down to this.
Landry fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 34. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Warner bobbles and drops it incomplete.
Kurt Warner had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Don't hold anything back. I need everything you got.
Landry throws the pass, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Third down, 1 man back. Caldwell grabs the rope right side, and he's short of the first. The clock continues to wind down. 4th down coming up. Landry throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 20. Forced out of bounds, but it doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 15. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 98, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down, 10 yards to go. Warner snags the missile and tries to get free. Eventually shoved out at the 4. It'll be first and goal.
Kurt Warner makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to. Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
Landry makes the pass, and it's caught for the score.
Greg Landry throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
They've cut it to the field goal range, but they don't have a lot of time to get things done.
Oh yeah, they're battling the clock now.
Late in the game, going for two and the tie. Rosa pooches it. Fitzsimmons collects it at the 41. Stopped at the 35.
Chris Fitzsimmons wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They don't get possession back, but, you know, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend. And this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Cunningham takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Landry connected with his man on this one. That set up a 35-yard field goal. The Red Dogs climb back into the game, now down by 1. Towards the end of the third quarter, Kellerman is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Midway through the fourth, the Top Guns up by 1. Peyton would let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. The Red Dogs creeping up on the end of the game. Landry would drop back and put one right on the money. A 4-yard touchdown for the visitors. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Top Guns edge out a win, 14-12. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Walter Payton left no doubt as to why he's one of the greats. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.